What happens if your application is rejected? Once you receive a negative decision from the migration office, which is final and binding, the asylum procedure is over. From that point onwards, you will no longer be considered an asylum seeker, meaning that your residency in Slovakia has no legal grounds and will become illegal. It is preferable for you to comply with the final decision and apply for a voluntary return to your country. You can do so by contacting the International Organization for Migration. If you decide to stay in Slovakia illegally, the foreigners' police will start an expulsion procedure against you. Now, you might wonder, what are the proceedings on administrative expulsion, and why is it important to know if it has already been initiated against you? Well, an expulsion procedure means that the obligation to leave the territory of the Slovak Republic will be imposed on you. It is better if you fulfill this obligation voluntarily. If you have already failed to fulfill this obligation in the past, or if there are other reasons to fear that you will not comply voluntarily, the police may decide to use official force to make you fulfill this obligation. The police may detain you for the purpose of deporting you. You can appeal the detention decision within 7 days to the court. Should you wish to do so, tell the lawyer or social worker in the detention center that you want to appeal as soon as possible. If you have the financial means and a place to stay in Slovakia, you may ask the police to grant you the alternative of reporting to the police or paying a financial guarantee instead of detention. When making the decision regarding administrative expulsion, the foreigners' police may impose a ban on you from entering the territory of the Slovak Republic as well as the territory of all other EU member states. If you do not agree with the expulsion decision or the length of the ban on entry, you can appeal against the decision within 15 days after its delivery. Please contact a lawyer to assist you. If your family and private life in Slovakia prevent you from returning to your country of origin, you may try to apply for a tolerated stay at the foreigners' police. You can also apply for a tolerated stay if you have been a victim of human trafficking. To do so, you will need to prove your identity and submit a clear criminal record issued by your home country or any other country in which you resided in for more than 90 days within the past 3 years. Say you've been rejected and want to file another asylum application. Is this possible? If your asylum application has previously been rejected on some merits, any further asylum application will be understood as a repeated one. If the facts of the repeated asylum application are the same as in the previous proceedings, the Migration Office may automatically reject it as inadmissible. And if the court does not postpone the enforcement of the decision in the appellate procedure, the police will be entitled to deport you anytime. We advise you to consult a lawyer regarding your particular situation before the final and binding decision on your asylum claim is delivered. This ensures that all necessary appeal procedures can commence promptly in case you receive a negative decision from the Migration Office.